Hey guys, hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Today I have a little different of a video plan. There's not going to be much content in terms of my other videos today, but it's something that I've really wanted to talk about with you guys for a while now, and I'm just really curious on your opinions and thoughts of a certain specific issue. And honestly, I want to be the kind of YouTuber that is very open with my subscribers, and I don't want to do something that could potentially really upset you guys or anything like that. So that's gonna be the purpose of this video. Now, before I get into the actual issue at hand, I wanted to say a little bit about me. You'll see how it ties in at the end, but I am 22 years old. Actually, I'm about to be 23. I just graduated college recently. I'm an accounting major, or was an accounting major. I now have graduated, and I'm currently looking for work. I'm not going to get into specifics of what I'm looking for, but let's just say I'm looking for work now. And right now, I actually am technically unemployed while I'm doing so. So I have a lot of time to make these videos and produce them. And but at some point that is going to change, especially once I actually do get this job. Now, I'm not going to quit making YouTube videos. Definitely not. I really do enjoy it. It's really become a passion of mine, and it's kind of amazing because it's like 5 months ago I really didn't know I had this passion until I really started to get into it. But long story short is that these videos, they might not seem like they take a really long time to make and edit, but a lot of these videos, even if it's like a 2-hour test video, it could take over 5 hours to really create the whole thing. I know that might seem a little weird, but it definitely takes a lot of time. I would say the average video, it'll really take anywhere from 3 hours for a shorter one to maybe 10, 11, 12 hours for a longer one. It could take me all day to create a video. Now, of course, like I said, I have the time now to make these style of videos, but at some point it's going to change. Now, I already sacrifice a lot of my free time making these videos, and of course I enjoy it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. I'm not trying to say I don't enjoy it, but the thing is, I do make sacrifices. Okay, I do sometimes cancel plans or not hang out with friends. I'm inside a lot more than normal. My health probably has deteriorated a little bit since I started making these videos. Definitely don't have any regrets. But what I'm trying to say is that having a YouTube channel, uploading 2-3 times a week, well, actually, no, that's not true. 3 to 4 times a week. And also streaming about every other day for like 4 or 5 hours, it really does come out to a full-time job. It is a lot of effort that goes into it. And truth be told, guys, of course I'm a smaller channel, but I get paid absolutely shit for making these videos. I would say on an average month now, I'll probably make around $400 a month. Twitch probably makes me another $400 a month, and I know I'm still in the very beginning stages, and I'm not saying I should make more. I know there's a lot higher tier YouTubers, and I'm still very, very small in the RuneScape community. But what I'm trying to say here is that to keep doing the amount of work that I'm putting in for the amount of pay, it's definitely not practical, especially once I get an actual real job, I guess I'll call it. I'm not saying this isn't a real job, it's just not a real job at the moment for me. But what I'm trying to say is that the pay is awful for the amount of stuff that I put into it. And it is a hobby, and like I said, I'll always do it. But the thing is that I do need to kind of increase my revenue to kind of make this a job of mine that I've always wanted to do. What I'm trying to get at, I keep beating around the bush. What I'm trying to get at here is that I need a way to really increase my revenue here on YouTube. And of course, the first thing that comes to my mind is sponsorships. I've definitely looked into them, and I actually have an offer for a sponsorship. I'm not going to get too much in detail. I'm probably going to decline this one, to be honest. But the main thing that I want to ask you guys is, how would you feel about sponsored content on my YouTube? Now, let me set some clear boundaries that I would never break. I would never do something that was controversial. I'm never going to advertise stake.com, never going to do any sort of gambling site, nothing controversial. And of course, I would never put anything that I didn't feel would benefit you guys or that I wouldn't use myself. I know how much people could honestly hate sponsored videos, but If I want to keep doing what I'm doing as often as I'm doing it, I definitely have to get a little extra revenue, because at the end of the day, it is free content that I'm throwing at you guys. And of course, many of you are so generous on Twitch and donate heaps of money, and I really do appreciate that. But for the most part, most people who watch my content, you know, they're not paying a dime, which is fine. I'm not saying that they should, but I am saying is that I do have an opportunity to increase my revenue, and I'm not exploiting it at the moment. What I'm really getting at here, guys, is how would you feel about sponsored content here on my channel? Now, like I said, I would never break those guidelines, and I would only do products I'd feel like you guys would actually like. But it's just a way for me to kind of justify what I'm doing a little bit more, make some extra revenue for spending a good 40, 50 hours a week on RuneScape creating content for you guys. You know, it would really help me out a lot, and hopefully if I pick good sponsors, it would help you guys out as well. But I really just want to know what you guys are thinking of, and how you would feel about that. If you guys want like an average estimation of how much that, you know, us YouTubers make, we get paid around like $1.50 per 1,000 views for a video that's under 10 minutes long. For a video over 10 minutes long, it could be anywhere from like $2.50 to around $3, I would say, on average per 1,000 views. So it really isn't too much. And my videos don't get a crap ton of views like some people. So unfortunately, I'm not bringing in a hefty paycheck off YouTube. So these sponsorships would really help me out, and of course, would hopefully help you guys out as well. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Any questions, comments, or concerns, I will read every single comment on this video. I'll read every single comment, period. I always do, guys. By the way, if you leave a comment, I will definitely read it. I don't respond to all of them because sometimes people leave the stupidest replies and I can't be bothered. A lot are trolls, but for the most part, I read every single comment that comes on any YouTube video. So definitely let me know, because that's the main purpose of this video, is me wanting to hear from you guys. Now, since I have all your attention right now, I also want to ask you guys briefly what you want to see in future content. I'm at that kind of stage in YouTube right now where I'm just starting to grow, and I'm trying to figure out what I like to make and what my viewers like to see, and finding that balance. I really want to get into another style of progression series video, whether it's on my main or another account. You know, I'm thinking of making my alt into like a gargoyle / wyvern alt, or maybe I could do a series on the main with a twisted bow versus everything style of video, where I just have a twisted bow and nothing else, and see how much money I can make in an X amount of time, or just make X amount of money in general. There are a few ideas going around in my head. I will listen to any suggestion that you guys post in the description. What am I talking about? I will listen to any post that you guys put in the comment section below. So, guys, that is all I have for today's video. I really just wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to be completely and 100% open with you, and I want you guys to be 100% open with me as well, and let me know what you think. But anyway, guys, if you made it this far in the video and my rambling, I really do appreciate it. You are a #1 fan, 100%. But I hope to see you in the next one, guys, and take it easy.